Check, mic check, 1, 2, 3. What's up, y'all? This is Tyrone Stock Tips. We are back again in Austin, Texas, here for South by Southwest. This is the second weekend of South by Southwest. I hope y'all are having a good day. I have my friend Andres here.
Hey, how's everyone going?
And I know y'all remember him from the last video, or if you haven't seen the last video, I'll put a link to it. But we are here to discuss a 4-series video. It's gonna be about which country should I move to, right? So I am leaving the US. I'm gonna be moving somewhere else. The only question is where and when. But before we start the video, I just want to let y'all know that I have merchandise now. You can see see it? Let me get a clear view. See the logo? Okay, cool. Advertisement is over. But if y'all want to get merchandise, I'll have the link below. It's going to be Tyrone Stock Shop. Y'all be sure to stop by, buy something, don't buy something. I don't care. If you want to support the channel, you can do that. All right. So it's a four-part series about which country should I move to. Country number 1 is Panama. Country number 2 is Costa Rica. Country number 3 is Croatia. Country number 4 is Japan. I brought him here because he just so happened to have gone to all 4 of those countries also, right? Which is kind of weird, right? Like we all been to the same countries. So even if you guys have any input, please be sure to leave a comment, like, and subscribe. So we're gonna start with Panama. Now, Panama is, of course, it's in Central America. It's a Spanish-speaking country. They operate on their own dollar, and also the US dollar is pretty much 1 in 1, right? Now, the reason this is one of the countries of choice for me is, one, I'm learning Spanish at the moment. I speak a little bit of Spanish. I love the climate there. I love the downtown area. What was it called? Casco Viejo. It's like a 3-hour flight from the US. It's also it's a developing country. It may be first world, I'm not sure. I'll correct myself, but everything that you need is there, especially if you're in the main city. So we're gonna go deeper into it, but I'm gonna let him say why he likes Panama.
Yeah, I like Panama. The weather, of course, is beautiful out there. People out there are patient. They have good food, good culture. They're all about their experience as being Panamanian. I had a friend over in Texas who was raving about Panama and how much she wanted to visit, and linked me up with one of her friends out there who provided great hospitality. I didn't get a chance to visit the beach like I wanted to, but it's also close to Costa Rica.
Yeah.
You know, so that's killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Great night scene. A lot of people from other countries do live there, but they also show that they're just amazing people. That's what I have to say about Panama.
So this is kind of a why I would and why I shouldn't. So we said the good, right? Let me also add the people are beautiful there too, right? So the people are beautiful. The food is amazing because it's surrounded by water, so you get fresh seafood. And I'm a huge fan of seafood, and seafood is pretty healthy for you to eat as long as you don't eat it fried. So seafood is a major thing for me. Like he said, the weather, and also nature is big to me. So the thing about Panama is, well, that's a drawback, right? That's the only drawback is you have the major city, but a lot of the nature to get to, I love waterfalls. In order to get to nature, you driving like 2-3 hours, maybe 4, just to get to the nearest form of nature, right? I would love to have just immediate access to that. So that's like my one drawback. The other drawback to Panama is they don't allow dual citizenship. So if you have U.S. citizenship, you can't. And you try to get Panama's citizenship, they won't allow you to do it. So you can have permanent residency, and you can have your U.S. citizenship, but that's like one drawback. And the other drawback is my way of getting residency there. You have what you call a residential visa, where if you spend a certain amount of money, like for investment, I think it's called an investment visa. I'll correct it, but if you spend a certain amount of money, you can get automatic residency there. I think for Panama it's like $500K or something like that. And so that may be my only drawbacks to it. What about you?
I believe it's a little bit more hotter than Costa Rica. I also been to Dominican Republic, and I believe it's hotter than Dominican Republic at times. Also, there are other people that visit the country and work there. That's from like Guatemala, Dominican Republic. So depending on what city you go to, you may not experience the full Panamanian people as far as working with them. But the city down there, it's a nice city, but it's super close to where all the, I would say, gringos would go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so those would be my drawbacks of Panama right now.
Yeah, I forgot about that. So now, so that's like a double-edged sword, right? Like if you got gringos coming in, I mean, we would technically be gringos too, but us being there is different from you know who being there, right? So we would have access to a different type of lifestyle. Things would go more naturally per se, but yeah. When you have so many gringos, it could change the culture of the place, the very place that you're trying to go, and whatever you're trying to escape might go exactly there. So I would say that's like a drawback. But overall, Panama is a wonderful place. The people are nice. We had a great time out there. It was amazing. And the night scene, here's something special about Panama. A lot of the night scene, they have a lot of rooftop bars and rooftop nightclubs. So you could just overlook the city while you sipping an old fashioned. So yeah, Panama it's a wonderful place. I think you should check it out. Latin America has gotten a lot of bad perspectives through TV. They try to make you think it's like dangerous, and it can be dangerous. Don't get me wrong. Anywhere can be dangerous, but it's a civilization, so you have good and bad. And for the most part, I saw good. So, anything else left to say about Panama?
Nah, just that it's a beautiful place. It's definitely deserve to be in the top 5 places if you want to live.
Okay, so that's in your top 5.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. But we're gonna wrap this video up, and you will see us later in the next one. Peace.